We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Now at the plate, Ricky. Big Daddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Diaz.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Big Daddy. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Runner goes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bizarro looks up. Gone!
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one.
Into the box, Ricky Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Adames makes the catch to end the inning. So striding in, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Austin.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Leading off the inning, Ricky Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's running. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bizarro looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit. Zach Plesac will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One left for Detroit. It's the Tigers nothing. All set for the start of the fourth. Ready now, Ricky Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if you're going to give up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ricky Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Come on, big guy. See that?
Runner goes for second. And he fouls this one off.
Let it fly right here.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Carlos.
To the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, Ricky.
Fouled away.
Big Dog.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks it. Charisma, smile from both sides of the plate with pop.
That's an out.
Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been... So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog. First time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the... Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Big Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jalen Miller, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go to second here. Then on to first. What in the world? A 5-4-3. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. At the plate, Ricky Big Dog, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 1 run.
Afternoon base. Now batting, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up.
Come on, dig. You're scoring.
Miller will put this one away, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ricky Big Dog, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Second baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Towards second.
All right, hold on, right here.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Into the box now, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Striding in to start the ninth, Ricky Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ricky.
Fouled off. Herrera has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low threes.
Here we go.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her fly right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coming to the plate now, Ricky Big Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
No one out now.
In now, Austin Allen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Soft liner towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit. From either side.
Come on, Big Dog, get your pitch.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping.
Digging in, Ricky Big Dog. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, get your pitch, let's go.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid. Here we go. Make something happen.
Run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll step off.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, clutch up right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Get out,
one there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Oakland posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Dalton Jeffries. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Settling in now, Ricky Big Dog. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one, and the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Digging in, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
The designated hitter,
a swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. 3-1, here it is. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next for the Tigers, Christian Pache, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 6 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high. Ready once again, Ricky Big Dog, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a hit. At the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
And that'll be a base hit as the run is in to score from third, and the Tigers will tie the ball game. Next will be Jose Osuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
From the stretch, ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
3-0 to him now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Striding in once again, Jake Rogers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they'll put the tag on him here to get the final out, but 2 are already home on a...
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak. But that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
On 8 hits, 2 errors, they left 7.
Afternoon baseball. So now Carlos Santana. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's got 5 base hits in 30 eyes. He's taken him deep once. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ricky Big Dog is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air out to center field. Naquin will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado.
The right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Hit to third, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Here we go. He's right here. Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go. Hey, right guy, right place.
He's set. The 0-1 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky Big Dog has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield sink.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Stepping in, Ricky Big Dog, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tigers. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Rounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And a relay home, and he is in there.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw will be too late. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Popped up. Martinez moving to his left. One away. So a runner at first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
The 1-1. Third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Now in the box, Ricky Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Big Dog. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, no one better now. Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Right guy, right place. Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Now the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 minutes.
We are under the. Leading off the inning, Ricky Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Runners on the move for second. Scooped up. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Digging in now, Jake Rogers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
This is skied into short left center. Dominguez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Ricky Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Lined into right, a base hit.
There you go, make the turn, make the turn.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad. Runners off for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Jake Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Hold on
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they are on the board as the run scored. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Holt shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball to third. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Second base.
Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Yanks posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Big Dog with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. To short, hit hard. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. 1 left for. So coming to the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ricky Big Dog.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. digging in once again, Ricky Big Dog. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell...
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and... So digging in now, Ricky Big Dog, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, talk about when...
Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Here's Joe Panic as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Roughly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1, and he's safe. Ready to take his hacks again, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A 1-1. Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ricky Big Dog will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Great job.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Here it comes, 0-2. He's running, swinging a soft liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Runners going. Strike taken to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Joe Panik. He could really use a knock here. 3 in the game so far. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run. So stepping in, Ricky Big Dog, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Panik's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
A hitter who's been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance. A player receives an update from his representative. player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the New York Mets, number 30, Michael Conforto. And now, the challenger, representing the Detroit Tigers, number 28, Ricky Big Dog. No question about that one. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. And there it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. 2 minutes remaining. That is out of here. Another home run. His third in a row. just 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 11 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. The round has officially begun. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, JD.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the American Leaguers. Number 28, Ricky Big Dog.
Fouled away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-1 on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
4-2 the final score tonight. The National League All-Stars wrote an important